Hey party people, I have really good news. The money from my crowdfunding campaign finally arrived. So I got the money from Start Next, which is very good news because now soon I'm gonna buy the new camera, and with the new camera I wanna start the whole vlog from a totally new perspective again. So you can really stay focused, you can really be excited too, because also for you the adventures and the experience of this vlog is going to be much better in the future, I promise you. But I want to say a few words about Start Next and about the campaign, because there are a few things which I'm not very, let's say, which they maybe can improve. Well, first of all, I mean, how long did it take that I get this money? I've started the campaign, let's see. I started the campaign in September 2016 and it ended end of September, on the 30th of September 2016. And now we have, well, middle of December. So October, November, 2.5 months until the money arrived at my bank account. So I wrote in my project that I would immediately start when I get the money with the project, and I had some thank yous, some giveaways, which said I would give them away starting from October, because I thought I would get the money immediately. But 2.5 months, that's much too long. Partly it was also my mistake, because my problem was I logged into Start Next with my Facebook account, and I have a special email address for my Facebook account because I didn't want Facebook to have my real email address, never mind. But so my emails from Start Next would get to this email account, which I don't use at all. So I got some emails that I still have some points to fulfill, but I didn't expect them to be so much, like so many points after you already done everything. You've registered with your name, they've sent 1 cent to your account and you have to tell them, yes, that's my account. So many things. And after you finish the campaign, they say, okay, and now you have to go to your bank and register there with your passport. And I wrote to them, I cannot go to my bank, I don't have a physical bank, I have an online bank. They said, no problem, go to any bank. I went to any bank. I've spoken about this and it really made me angry, because it was like a ping pong game between Start Next and me. And secret, I have to tell you that in the end I did it like this. I went to the post office and said to the post office, hey, can you give me a stamp here on this bank sheet? And they said, yeah, why not? And I wrote all the other things and I sent it to Start Next, and they accepted it with the post office stamp. And now I got the money. I didn't want to tell this before, but yeah, there was no other possibility to get my money, which was funded by you. So thank you for the funding again. I mean, that's something I also forget many times to say thank you. Thanks for the funding. I got 375 euros all in all, but there is the next point. My crowdfunding campaign gave me 375 euros, but on my bank account I received only 341 euros. So that's over 30 euros difference. Why is that? Well, there's something I also didn't expect. When people give money to me, they choose, I don't know, maybe 5%, which the platform would receive. Okay, I knew about that. What I didn't know was that that's not included here in the 375 euros. So Start Next also asked me, how much do I want to give to the platform? So I also chose, I don't know, 5% or something like that. I chose, I think, 20 euros or 30 euros or something like that. And I thought, okay, I wanted 350, I got 375, I can give them 20 euros and I have still 350 euros. That's why I chose 20 euros for the platform. What I didn't know is that they would deduct from 375 the things my funders chose, and also that what I chose. That's why I got so much deduction there and only got 341 euros. So they made it like, they had it in the interface like a little slide bar where you can slide this thing, and there you would say 20 euros, 30 euros and so on. And I mean, probably that was also my fault. I didn't read everything through. I did it quite fast. But my intuition made me do the wrong mistake. And if they design their page like this, consciously or unconsciously, that intuitively you give them more money than you actually want, then there is at least a bad feeling on my side. I don't think that's right. I mean, obviously I was too stupid to get through all this. But if you think about the most stupid user, which I probably am in this case, it's maybe not fair to program your platform like this, that it's at his or her expense. You know what I mean? That they receive less than they want. That's, I think, at least not fair, or at least not very well programmed. So there's a thing they can for sure improve, that this doesn't happen in the future. Maybe I'm gonna tell them that. So yeah, now I got 341 euros for the new camera. I probably gonna back this up until 500 euros. So around 500 euros I wanna now invest into this new camera. I'm looking so forward to finally getting it. It was a long and interesting journey, this crowdfunding campaign. And it was also a test. It was also a test if I could make it. I mean, it was so exciting to do a crowdfunding campaign. I again want to say thank you to all of you who backed this campaign. It was an interesting journey where I could learn a lot about crowdfunding, how it works, how the communication works, and about the platform. I wouldn't do it on Start Next again. I don't know if the other platforms are better, that I can't tell. It was in many parts a good platform, but this thing at the end, that I had to wait so long, that's why I cannot recommend to do it on Start Next. Sorry, Start Next, but you can improve, of course. Alright guys, cool thing, very excited. We'll see us tomorrow for the next vlog, and stay tuned. The next vlogs, like starting from New Year, are gonna be so awesome because I'm gonna have the new camera. Oh, I'm so excited.